Relax. Give yourself a countdown and start.
Yeah, it's a new piece of equipment, right? Yeah.
Now. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Staff Gymnasium. I'm Dominic Damiano. Finally joined by my partner, the Las Vegas multi-millionaire winner, Miles Jackson, probably if not the best color man in high school sports. It's really good to be sitting next to you, my friend.
Well, thank you, Dom. It's nice to for another season to be with you out here at Brockton High, Staff Gymnasium. We're playing on, as you know, the court of Victor M. Ortiz. And Brockton this year, I wasn't able to at that last game, but I heard they looked pretty good.
They did look good, but you know what? The funny thing is that I found out before that game, none of these teams had any scrimmages because of the COVID pandemic. So everybody was ice cold, except for Drake. And I take that back. Drake had lost to probably one of the best, if not the best team in the state in Malden Catholic by 26. They were able to get Brockton off I think they got Brockton off their game because Brockton looked gassed. And I was looking at the lovely PA announcer, and she looked at me, and I'm not a lip reader, but I could tell what she was trying to tell me. And you could see it in the guys. It was, I'm not making excuses for Brockton, even though we're both Brockton guys, but you had first game jitters, game situation. You got to be not just mentally fit, but fit in general, and just caught up with Brockton. That gave the chance for Drake to hit key shots. And talking with Coach DeBarros, he said they gave up way too many turnovers in that game, and lack of execution. You know how the great Bob Cousy used to say, "Whoever gets the most buckets in the cylinder will win at the end of the game when the clock goes off." Yeah,
well, you're exactly right about the chemistry of Brockton. That was the first game of the season. You got new players starting. The senior class has left, so you got really a new squad. They have to get used to each other. The chemistry takes a number of weeks to get going.
Yep.
But knowing Coach DeBarros and his style, he'll have these guys playing together in no time, knowing what each other does on the court.
Absolutely. Good, big contest for Brockton. For those who followed me and Miles over at Taunton High School 2 years ago, we had the privilege to watch the Brockton Boxers knock off these Boston College Eagles over at Taunton High School in the semifinals.
Yeah, and that was a very, very exciting basketball game. And BC came in there very cocky.
They did, yep.
You could tell just by some of the antics on the court, but Brockton kept their cool.
They did.
And came out a winner.
Absolutely. I expect to see a totally different team than I saw the other night against Drake. Because the jitters are gone. Brockton, it came down to, like Coach DeBarros said, whoever executed the best. He gave me so many different scenarios. Whoever executes the best has the most poise who's going to win that game. And again, I personally thought Brockton, we were a little gassed. You could see it. But then again, it was also lack of shooting because they were gassed.
Right, and you're absolutely right when you say execution, and not just execution on offense, but execution on defense. They have to learn to box out with this number one BC team. They're going to have to work hard on the boards, offensively and defensively, to keep up with these guys.
Absolutely. One thing that we're expecting a typical Brockton High School boys or girls basketball schedule, it's tough. And this is another big test. Again, they had Drake at open tonight. Now they got BC High. BC High, some of these guys were sophomores when Brockton handed it to them over at Rabowen Fieldhouse over at Taunton High School. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Looks like we're going with 3 officials tonight. That's different. Only had 2 the other night. I felt bad for those guys. I thought they were gassed. Even the officials looked like they were out of shape. Oh my God, it was one night. It was a great night. Except, unfortunately, we came up the wrong end of the stick. But I'm thinking of a whole different game plan for tonight.
Yeah, but give Brockton credit, as you did. They hung in there with that good Draker team and only lost by 2 points. And like I said, really a brand new Brockton High team coming in here in the season of 2021.
Absolutely. Miles and I are moments away to hand it over to the public address announcer and the starting lineups, and I believe we'll go to that right now. And I forget that young lady's name. I apologize.
They call her Yaz.
Yaz, very good. So Yaz is about to introduce both teams, so Miles and I can get our roster together.
And you know, the last person I knew as Yaz was number 8.
Yeah, number 8. And I'm sorry, and here we go.
The twilight
very, very nicely done. I wish I had pipes like that.
Yeah, excellent job by the young man. I believe he said he's a senior.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. What's that?
Great job.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your hot coffee ready, your cocoa, your popcorn, your warm blanket. I'm Dominic Damiano. He's Miles Jackson. Stand by for Brockton High School basketball.
Yes, indeed. I can feel the electricity here this evening.
This is going to be a great game. All right, we're underway here at Brockton High School. Langdon, he works it over to Garrett, excuse me. Oh, nice stride by Burton. I'll tell you one thing, Miles. He was, Dada Burton was the man who showed a lot of hustle in opening night against Draken.
Yes, indeed. Brockton's playing man-to-man, I see.
Now Garrier, covered by Foreman. They work it over to the other baseline, top of the key. They work it around the perimeter, trying to find a break in the Brockton defense. Don't think they're gonna find it. Long shot clock violation.
Great defense. Brockton's defense put them up there. They threw it up with no seconds left on the clock.
Burton's three won't go. Cooper gets it over to Langdon. He's going to try to drive. And a nice finish as BC enters first.
Yep, right in the paint, straight to the basket.
Montero kicks it out to the baseline. Lutz's long shot won't go. Tipped, rebound BC High. Langdon covered tight by Burton. Burton ain't giving him a chance to move. They work in the far post. Around the perimeter they go. Top of the key, Burton, Langdon. Langdon trying to make a, oh, what a nice try by Burton.
Yes.
Kicks it back out. There's a small jump shot. That's long. Rebound Eagles.
Yeah, fresh 30-second clock.
Here's another shot. That won't go.
Yeah, they're gonna call
that on Lutz.
Nicholas Lutz. Going up for the rebound.
Let me see if I can do this right this time. I didn't do it last game. His first team first. They work it back out off the inbound. They work to the far side, now driving baseline, stops.
Wow.
He's gonna pop and try to hit it and gets the bounce and falls. Nice shot by Cooper.
That was a good move right there because he had his defensive player committed and faked him out. Got a nice open shot.
Now Johnson in the game. Montero trying to drive.
Oh,
that was a
wow.
Oh my goodness, how did he finish that shot?
That was great ball, hand control with the ball.
Unbelievable. As you can see, BC up by 2. Midway through this first period. Around the perimeter they work it. Back out to Gary, kicks it back out to Doyle. A little behind the pass, he drives, and he's fouled.
I tell you one thing I noticed about BC's offense right now, they like to play the half-court offense, and they use the 30-second clock. Most of their shots so far have been within 10 seconds of the shot clock running out.
So Gary will have his 2 shots. Hits the first. Looks like Hopkins is going to come. Dominic Hopkins will check in for Lutz because he has 2.
Yeah, it's too bad for Lutz getting 2 quick fouls, and we still got 5 minutes left in this first quarter.
Now driving all the way, his floater, oh, just off balance, won't go. That could have been tipped on the break. Gary trying to finish, oh, and they're gonna get Cameron Montero on that one.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that the player going up and layup through a hip check into the defender, though.
Yeah, I thought it was good defense. Make him earn it at the free throw line.
Absolutely. What about the hockey move, though? Throwing a hip check in at Montero to get space. Hits the first.
Boy, he didn't waste no time throwing that up there. Once he got the ball, he threw it right up. Quick release at the free throw line for Guerrera.
Guerrera is perfect on the charity stripe. Burton, covered by Guerrera, almost lost the ball. Back over to Johnson. Johnson now covered tight, trying to go around Cooper. Lost his balance. Burton for 3, off the rim. Oh, won't go. Rebound. Oh, nice rebound by the Boxers. But that's tipped.
Oh,
and that's, oh, baby. That won't go behind the back.
Great defense by the Boxers there.
Montero was thinking to feed that inside. He smartly stopped. Oh, lost the ball. Nice drive by Hopkins. He spins, moves, thinks about, kicks it back out, all the way out to Johnson. And the Boxers will regroup. 5 seconds left on the shot clock, though. He has to drive.
Nice job by Johnson to protect the basketball, use his body, and get the call.
Absolutely. Quick, huh?
Yeah,
boy,
very
is
quick.
he quick.
A senior, Ezekiel Johnson.
I'll tell you, as a fan, I would have liked to see Hopkins go up for that layup. He had his man committed in the pen. I'd like to see him finish that shot. I thought we had 3 officials. I just realized the Brockton Boxers assistant coaches were in the same
Yeah, I was
jacket.
looking too. I said, oh, wait a minute, that's a coach.
Yeah. Hits the second. The lead is 5.
Boxers need to start making shots.
Lagney, that's a great call. That is the right call.
Excellent call.
Possession arrow goes in favor of the Boxers. That's blocked. That is blocked. Nice defense by the Eagles. It'll stay Brockton ball. And as you can see, 3:42 left. The lead is 5.
Yeah, Montero very fast going in that paint.
Burton almost stolen by Cooper. Works on the far side. Baseline drive. Oh, nice try.
Well, one good thing the Boxers are doing at the moment, at least they're driving to the basket and they're making things happen, getting fouls called on them.
Now, I don't mean to sound like a little bit of a whiner, but the officials compared to that first game, these kids were actually bleeding. Misses the first. I mean, when I mean bleeding, there was a Brockton kid. He had blood on his hand.
And no call.
Nothing. And then same thing with the Drake kid. He got fouled. And I remember talking to Newbie. I was like, Newbie, they're turning this into a pickup CYO game. It's terrible. Hits the second. The lead is 4. I like the pace the referees are calling in this game. Nice play.
That was great defense. Was that Montero or Burton on D?
That was Burton right there,
Yeah,
number 2.
That was good D.
Very good basketball player. Nick Lutz is standing up. He's like, when's it my turn? He's foaming at the mouth to get in there. That's a ball player right there.
Yeah.
Now Johnson. Johnson leading the Brockton attack, covered by Cooper. He sees Elaine's going to try to use. What a nice spin. Oh, and out. Almost couldn't finish. Now Guerrera. Works it all the way top. Cooper has a clean look and hits.
Yeah, he likes the top of the key.
Montero to Burton. Covered by Guerrera. Thinking about going stops. Smart move. Trying to move a pick. He stops. Oh, there's a nice look. Off the rim, won't go. On the floor, lost it for a minute. Recovered by BC on the break. Cooper, Lagney. In and out, won't go. Cooper on the follow through though.
He was in great position, right under where he's supposed to be.
Right place, right time.
Right place, right time. Easy 2.
Lost the ball, looked like it was tipped. There's a nice baseline look. That won't go. Here's Cooper again, trying to alley-oop the Lagney, and does. Lead is 11.
Nice job by Mike Lonane.
Another jump ball. Timeout, timeout, Brockton. 1:56 left. The lead is 11.
Well, I tell you that 6'4" guard, number 4, Mike.
Oh, Lagney, yeah.
Lagney. Put a little exclamation point on that dunk. He was in beautiful timing on it.
It was perfect play. If I had a ladder, I would have hit that play. All right, coming out of that break. Oh, nice job by Jordan. He makes it.
Whoa!
Great. What a shot by Yambi. Now Jordan. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Fonts.
Yeah, number 10 for BC.
Yeah, Yambi, he's a ball player.
Yeah, he just basically grabbed the Brockton guard there, number 3.
Yep, that was Fonts.
Fonts.
Fonts sees a lane, he kicks it back out. Coleman now, he moves, oh. Excuse me, Collymore. Now Lagney brings it up for the Eagles. A 1:10, as you can see, left in this first period. Almost lost the ball. Nice play coming off the bench. Tipped, covered by Collymore. Now McCall. Collymore. Oh, what a nice play!
Great body control there.
There's a long shot for Cooper. Kicks it back. Oh, and great job by the Boxers as Benatendes steps in front of that one. McCall was thinking it. They'll kick it out to Fonts now. Fonts thinking about driving around Cooper. Here's off shot, and that's blocked by Doyle. Still a heck of a try.
Great try. He might have got a whistle, but great try going to the basket, looking for a call.
All right, inbound pass here. 30 seconds left in this first period. Kicks it inside. And on the break, Guerrera. Lagney for a long shot, hits.
Tough man right there.
McCall over to Collymore. Last shot of the quarter. And now Benatendes, a long three. Won't go. And that'll do it. All right, my friend, your first game of the 2021-20 season. What are your thoughts?
Well, you see the score, 19-6. The reason it's 19-6, Brockton isn't making a lot of shots from the outside.
Yep.
They're doing okay going to the basket, drawing fouls, but they got to start heating up on the outside if they want to stay with this dynamic Eagle team.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Brockton has to play a little bit better defense inside.
Yep.
Even outside, now that I think about it, because them Eagle guys, they've been hitting them shots from the outside, so they have to get on them guys on the outside a little bit better. Because as you can see, this BC Eagle team is rounded all the way around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what adjustments Coach DeBarros makes going into the second quarter.
And that's what it's going to be a game for Coach Barrows to do, is adjustments as it's happening in each quarter.
All right, so here we go. Just like Miles said, like Miles Jackson said, you can see the score. Brockton down by 13.
And yeah, they're gonna have to start hitting some outside shots. And if they don't hit the outside shots, Brockton's gonna really have to fight hard for those offensive rebounds.
So the boxes are gonna go with Hopkins, Fonts with the ball now, It looks like Benintendi's inside. Oh, nice job on, oh, they never saw him.
Beautiful pass by Fonts.
McCall with a nice one.
Fontes, number 3, just a zip pass right in there, almost a no look.
Logney now gets it over to Cooper. Fonts almost had a pick, almost had a steal. There's a fadeaway. That won't go. Guerrera, and that's gonna be a backcourt.
Good defense right there by the boxes on that possession.
Good way to start coming out of the ending the first quarter.
And the way to get back in this game, you play good defense, keep the other team from scoring, then you come back and get a basket.
All right, so let's see what happens there early in the second period. Benitez. Over to Fonts. Covered by Cooper. Thinking about driving. Ball loose, nice recovery. Didn't see Cooper. Cooper stood in the way. It was crazy.
Wow.
And he brings it home. Kid has good vertical leap there,
He
too.
sure does.
Now in the game is Ryan Deere, number 5 for BC. Collymore trying to move, steps, moves, pivots, gets it off the glass, won't go. Oh, McCall had a steal. His first team 4th, if I read that right.
Yeah, BC High's strength is their guard position. Both guards are tough, bringing the ball down, and knows how to protect the ball when they're over in the half court.
Montero back in, and so is Burton for Brockton High, and Lutz is getting ready to come in. That was a moving pick.
Yeah.
Now Lagney gonna try to drive off the glass. Gonna say no foul. Yes.
Nice call.
Benitez was taking one for the team.
Yeah, he was already stationary and right after that, the BC player committed, and it was too late.
All right, so here we go.
Nice job there by Burton to just go in the paint, fight hard, and throw it up with a man in his face, and got called for a foul. BC High player.
So Dada Burton will go to the, as I like to call, the charity stripe, you know.
That it is. No one's in your face.
Oh, misses the first. Got to start hitting those key free throws.
Yeah, that's another thing you got to do when you're down by 12, 13 points, you got to start hitting free throws from the charity stripe.
Hit the second. Brockton has definitely changed better, excuse me, is playing. Oh, nice try by McCall in the steal. Guerrero's going to try. That's blocked by Lutz. Recovered by Brockton. Here comes Montero. He's going to try to move. Oh!
Wow. Oh, he was hammered.
He was hammered. And Guerrero's going to try to finish, and he does. Lagney's going to finish.
Yeah, he can get up there. He's got springs in his legs.
Now Lutz can have a reach on number 35, John Garrett, who's just checking in. They're going to say he was in the act of shooting, so good. So we'll see Lutz go to the charity stripe. It looks like also Baker, Devon Baker. You'll like this kid. He has a lot of speed here, coming in, checking in for Brockton. Hits the first. He's going to come in for McCall. So Sean McCall will take a break. So we got Burton, McCall, Baker, Montero, and Benitez for the Boxers. Hits them both. Guerrero covered by Baker. Now Garrett trying to move around. He almost lost the ball. Baker tight on Guerrero. His long shot won't go. Rebound Montero. Baker, oh, he lost a step. Did he finish? No. On loose ball, covered by the Eagles. Now the Eagles on the right. Here's Guerrero, outside shot. They work it to the far side. Lutz is there for a steal.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice job. Boy, that was textbook protecting the ball, going up and getting the foul, and the shot.
Absolutely. I apologize to the fans as I was around the coach trying to finish that call on what just happened. Good chance for the Boxers to finish this with a three-point play. They have a very good shooter on the line right now. Just, as you can see, just under 5 minutes left in this first half. And it out won't go. Get a bounce. Nice job by Baker on the boards. Over to Burton. There's a three. Bang.
Nice shot there by Burton. Squared up nicely. Hit the three.
Slowly cutting into this Eagles lead. Yamdi now to Cooper, back to Guerrero. He's going to try to drive. His floater won't go. Gets his own rebound. Tries to go around Lutz. That ain't going to happen. Rebound Montero. All the way up to Burton, who tries to work to the other side. Montero's there. Oh, baby!
Wow.
A windmill for that arm.
A windmill, yes. Nice job avoiding the defense.
Lagney now kicks it back out. All the way out to Doyle, back to Lagney. His little shot. Nice. Kid's hot. Gotta give the kid credit, he's hot.
Yes. He's got a number of shots besides the dunk.
Lutz.
Nice,
oh!
Nice. Nice little spin move.
The lead is 5 with 3:40 left in this first half. Brockton was down once at one time by 13 or more. Let's cut the lead to 5. Doyle. Guerrero with the long shot. That won't go. Rebound Brockton. Cameron Montero now. He'll slow it down. Timeout Brockton. As you can see, 3:17 left. Miles, the Boxers have come back on this deficit.
Yeah, and that was a good timeout by Coach Barrows. He saw his team huffing and puffing just to get back into this game, so he just wants to settle them down and let them know they're doing a great job crawling back into this basketball game. Because like you said, they were down by 13 points a few minutes ago. Now they're only down by 5.
We got to get Coach DeBarros a bullhorn or something, because that poor guy, either I get the poor guy a glass of water. He was trying so hard to yell timeout. I almost was going to yell timeout for him.
Yeah, this Brockton's got to continue clawing and fighting hard, especially for the offensive board as well as the defense. But the offensive boards, again, they need more than just one shot attempt. They need a couple, and they've been doing a good job finally making some shots.
This is college atmosphere one-on-one. You get the Brockton, you don't have the whole band, but you have the Brockton High School band in the background. You got the football PA announcer calling the game. I
DJ Donnie Mack.
DJ Donnie Mack, thank you. All right, so we'll have an inbound pass. Brockton's going to go with Baker, Burton, Johnson now in the game, Lutz, and of course Cameron Montero. 3:15 running left in this first half. The lead is 5 for the Eagles. Burton with a look. Bang!
And that's what we need. We need somebody to get hot from the outside. Right now it's Burton.
I'm going to stop saying bang. I'm taking your bangs away.
That's okay, as long as they make them.
Now Cooper, he's going to try to drive through the paint, and his floater goes. Nice move with the left hand.
Yeah, he's a good ball player. You got to watch out for him.
Now Montero onto the far side. Baker, Burton. They're giving him another look. Off the rim, won't go. Rebound, Baker, nice try. Almost to Lutz, mishandled. Rebound, Eagles. Lagney now, he's gonna try his jumper. That's short. Rebound, Lutz for Brockton. There's a floater off the glass and go. Nice job.
Montero going to the paint with no fear.
The lead is 2. Oh, Montero almost had a steal on Yambi, excuse me.
And Montero got the the crowd going with the defense.
Long shot, won't go. Rebound, Brockton High.
And right now, BC's in a little bit of a cold spell.
Baker now. Ryan thinking Lutz over to Burton now. There's a spin. Cooper read that perfect. They're trying to stop off the glass.
Yeah, Burton's got to be a little bit more. You can't throw them sloppy passes in there.
His eyes, even I saw it. Even he saw that one.
Yeah, these guards are much too poised for BC High to be fooled at all.
Montero.
Double dribble.
Yep. Back in the day, they'd call that a carry. So another starter checking back in for Brockton. We're going to go back with Brady Foreman. Brady Foreman did not start on the opener against Straken, so he's showing coach his hard work in practice, so it's going to be, see how he adjusts. Lead is 4, 1:13 left, as you can see, left in this first half. Miles Jackson, I'm Dominic Damiano, and the rest of the Brockton Community Access TV crew. There's an inside move, and another dunk by Lagney.
Yeah, Rateau lost his man there. He's finding out this guy moves, or he doesn't stand still. He's always moving, so you got to watch him.
They work it all the way out. There's Baker. Baker might drive. He's thinking of spots, pivots. He lost the ball. Cooper knocked the ball out of his hand.
Yeah, that was good defense. Whoa! Ball!
Baby. Now Guerrero won't go. Now Cooper net hanging, and he finishes.
Yeah, nice job putting that ball way up on the backboard to make sure it wasn't stuck a second time.
Now trying to make a little miscue. Baker now. Oh, another miscue again. Yagney. Cooper stole the ball, trying to feed it inside to Doyle. There's Yamni's shot, it won't go. And there's your score at the half. BC High Eagles 33, Brockton 25. I like what I saw in the second quarter than I did in the first.
I did, unfortunately, that last minute or so. BC turned it on with the defense, got a couple of good steals, and capitalized and put some more points on the board. So we're back up to an 8-point deficit.
Yep, it was worse at one time, folks, for those people catching us late in the first quarter. But this is definitely a lot better than when I saw opening night. I mean, this is, I like seeing, I don't know what Foreman did, but Brady Foreman, that would make him a senior. No, that would make him a senior, the number 23. I'd like to see more work out of Collimore. I think you'll like Jason Collimore. I'd like to see more work out of him. He started opening that. But you know what? It's a lot. Again, I don't mean to ramble on, but I love the second quarter than the first quarter.
Oh, definitely so. I just expect Coach the Barrels to bring his team into the locker room, express himself, and get these guys back up on the court in the second half and really putting in some work.
He's Miles Jackson. I'm Dominic Damiano. Him, myself, and the rest of the Brockton crew will be back with second half action right after this.
Yeah, so that first side.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 50-50 raffle, so check your tickets
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Staff Gymnasium. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by Miles Jackson and the rest of the Brockton Community Access TV crew. We got a good game for you tonight, 33-25, as the visiting Boston High School College Eagles come in. Miles, again, I definitely love the way, I wish we had a longer second quarter. I would love to see how that ended.
Yeah, Brockton has to come out in the third quarter, really more focused on protecting that basketball. They can't commit as many turnovers as they did in the first half if they want to keep up with this BC team. So basically, less turnovers, keeping hard on the rebounds on both ends of the court, and they have a good chance of staying with this BC team.
For the Eagles, they're going to go with that gentleman we're very impressed with, number 4, Lagney. Looks like they're going to go with Doyle, Guerrera, Cooper, and Yambi. For the Boxers, they're going to go. We are going to go with Burton, Montero. It looks like Foreman is in now with Lutz, and they're going to put the speedster out there for us. Miles, they're going to put Zeke Johnson out there.
Yeah, BC has a very experienced team. When they started the game, they had four seniors out there starting this basketball game. So Brockton really is playing a veteran team.
All right, so here we go. We're underway. We hope you enjoy this second half action here on the Brockton Community Access YouTube channel. Now Burton driving baseline. He kicks it back out to Lutz. Lutz uses his height. Initially blocked by Doyle and recovered by BC.
That was good BC defense right there underneath the basket. Nico trying to score one underneath, and it was just a good defensive play.
Now Yambi over to Lagney. He's oh, that's traveled. No call. Rebound Brockton. In comes Montero. Covered by Yambi. Bounce pass. Johnson now covered by Cooper. Like Miles said, there are 4 senior starters here in this starting lineup. Lutz is going to try. Blocked by Doyle. Burton, though, there smartly with the ball to get that block shot. Long 3. Almost a little short. Rebound BC. Guerrero. Cooper. Oh, using the speed around
yeah,
Johnson.
Very quick.
Now Yambi was thinking about driving around Montero. He smartly kicks back out. Over to Yangi. Long 3. Won't go. Rebound Brockton. Timeout Boxes. 6:37. No one has scored a bucket yet.
Yeah, Coach Barrows sees something he didn't like. I don't know if it was on offense or defense. Most likely on offense because they just got the ball ready to come back down. So we'll see what he talks to his players about because they'll bring it back out on the court.
What's the first thing you think of on that, why you would call it timeout, though?
I'm thinking he's thinking offense because they really haven't done a lot here in this third quarter, but luckily BC hasn't done a lot either. Both teams have been playing good defense on each other. So
it's almost like this whole third quarter starting off with both teams pacing each other.
Yeah.
Who's going to throw the first left or who'll throw the first right?
Exactly.
Excellent crowd here. We'd like to welcome all the listeners listening in all the, well, Boston College High School has people from all around the state, which I would like to welcome the Boston College High School Eagles faithful watching us on the Brockton Community Access TV YouTube channel.
Yeah, good representation of the BC fans out here right behind us, supporting their kids.
And of course, we'd also like to welcome our own Brockton faithful watching on the YouTube channel. All right, so here we go. We're underway after that timeout. Burton, he had a look, kicked it inside the Lutz. Lutz trying to get Guerrero over to the far baseline. Over to Foreman, all the way over to Burton. He had a look. Now he's going to try to drive, stops, kicks it back out to Johnson.
Bang. That was good ball movement.
For that all year from you.
But good ball movement there. They were patient. Boxers were patient, and they were rewarded.
Now Cooper, thinking about driving, stop, works it into Doyle. Oh, Johnson had his pocket pick. Back to Cooper smartly with the rebound. He goes high. Rebound Foreman. Yep, Brady Foreman. Now Burton, covered by Guerrero over to Montero. Oh, nice move. That's blocked by Doyle, though.
That was a great defensive play.
Now Lagney, he's going to try to pop one. And only gets two. His foot was on the right line. His right foot was on the three-point line. Burton. Lutz. Back to Burton. His little jump shot.
Good.
Hits.
Good ball moving right there by the Boxers.
Boxers cut the lead to 5 as we approach, as you can see. 5 minutes left in the third period. Guerrero. Little switch. Oh, little shoulder movement there. No call. Won't go.
Wow.
Little push.
Oh, yeah, right on his back. No call.
Foreman with a nice look.
And we've been waiting for that. He threw 2 or 3 up early in that first half and didn't make them. Let's hope that's just the beginning.
Absolutely. Yambi thinking about going around Montero. Kicks it over to Cooper for 3. That won't go. Rebound. Guerrero. Now Yambi with another look. That looks like that's off. Rebound. Oh, loose ball covered by BC.
Yeah, Brockton's got to do a better job there going after that loose basketball. That just cost them 2 points and a foul. They've got to go after hard for the loose ball.
2 loose balls.
Yes. They got to be more aggressive.
He does not finish the three-point play. The lead is 4. As Hopkins checks in for the Boxers, as Lutz will take a quick breather, approaching 4 minutes left. Oh, lost his footing on the parquet. Driving, kicks it out to Montero. Thought that wasn't reached by Yambi. His fadeaway. Oh, nice try. In the middle of the paint, he's spinning. Shots blocked. Doyle on the rebound.
Ah, come on.
And a little bit, now it's getting carried away. The referees had control of this game at one time.
It's a tough call right there. I didn't like the call.
Called that on Dominic Hopkins. His first, team second. Guerrero. Doyle. Lagney trying the drive. Block, nice job by Hopkins.
Nice.
Long shot up the... Oh, he tried to feed it to Johnson. Loose ball. Ball still loose. Yambi has the numbers over to Doyle. Little jump shot. Won't go. Ball's loose. Cooper follows up.
Brockton's got to be more aggressive on the boards. They just can't let the guard come in there, get a rebound, and just toss it up there.
It's almost looks like when they get close, Brockton's worried about getting that foul. Burton lost the ball, gets it back. His long 3, this time it won't go. Doyle with the tip to his own player. Initially it was Yambi over to Lagney. He's gonna try to move. His turnaround shot and hits.
Yeah, Langley, he's the real deal.
He used Foreman on that one. Their lead is back up. Trying to move.
Interesting to see what the call is going to be.
I think he got teed up. Oh, offsetting. Okay, it's offsetting. Now he got teed up. One shot, he did get teed up. Of course, they're going to put the best shooter to the charity stripe. Hits the first.
Yeah, Montero didn't like the call, didn't like the jump ball call.
All right, they cut the lead up to 10 now. As you can see, 2:27 left. The Eagles working around the perimeter up to Cooper. Tries to work it inside to Guerrero, trying to make a move. Throws his shoulder, but he's...
Wow.
Oh, boy. But they're going to call that on Foreman. That made...
A very, very aggressive Moses Malone type of move in there, just using his body and his shoulders.
That's a great analogy.
I mean, just relentless coming in there. Look like Moses on the free throw line.
All right, second one, and he hits it.
And he hits it. I love Moses Malone. I respect Moses. Not when he was with Philly, because, you know, I'm a Celtics guy. But
Rateau now in the game. Rateau in the game. Oh,
wow.
Nice move by Johnson. He lost his footing. Recovers his own shot. And a great job hustled by Rateau. Kicks it baseline.
bang.
Oh! Nice boards.
Nice. He was ready for it. Number 15.
Dominic Hopkins.
Hopkins. Good thing he was ready. Good hustle by his teammates to get it over there to him.
And he has a great first name. Now Cooper works it inside to Lagney. Turnaround shot. That's off and hits. Woo! That's a tough shot.
That's a tough shot.
All right, here we go. Lead is 9 now. Here's Rateau approaching a minute left in the third period. Gets it over to Johnson. Zeke Johnson inside. And they're going to get him with too many steps.
That's too bad, because that was a nice little move. Good pass. Right in the paint. Good communication, because the guard and forward knew exactly what was going on. Just took one too many steps.
Now Yambi. I don't think BC has taken out one player. Doyle kicks it out. Guerrero. Cooper for 3. Hits.
Yeah, these seniors, between Cooper and Langley, Lanaghy, so I got it right?
Yep, Langley, yep.
Langley, yeah, just two tough seniors making shots.
Now Rateau, he had a great game when he got into the Drake game opening night. Driving Johnson, and he's fouled. So you got to do.
And I gotta give Brockton High credit. They have been driving to the hole for the most part in this game, but BC's played some tough defense there in the paint.
Absolutely.
They had to earn it. Any shot that they got inside, they earned it.
This is the first. Let's see what we got coming in. Now we have Fegans. Elias Fegans checks in. So you have Benintendi's, Rateau, Johnson. Oh, sorry, so Rateau comes out. In comes Fonts. Fonts comes in. I believe that's Hopkins. Yep, Hopkins. And now you have Fegans. Hits the second shot. This could be the last shot. Brockton plays D. They could get one more shot at this to end the quarter. Lagney now. He's on the line.
Good defense there. And like you said, they could get this ball back and get the last shot.
Here we go. Great job. Baseline.
Bang.
Perfect way to end the third. They just got to cut into that lead some more.
Yeah, great game plan there by Costa Barrows to let his team, what they got to do is play good defense, and they did. Got the ball back and made the opportunity count.
Absolutely. After 3, 49-39 Eagles. Miles and I will stay right here. Saw a lot better effort, especially from the guys off the bench.
Yeah, they've been a key to this Brockton Boxer, trying to stay with this Eagle team. The bench has been strong for the Brockton Boxers tonight.
I owe Newbie Rateau an apology because that's his nephew, and I just got corrected by the producer/director.
You mean Mike the Postman?
Yes, sir, absolutely correct. All right, it's going to show a lot of, we're going to see 8 minutes of Brockton Hart right here.
And the crowd is waiting for it, too.
Absolutely.
They've been very patient this evening.
Like to welcome everybody from the Boston College High School area and fans watching here on our Brockton Community Access TV. And, of course, the greatest fans in the state. Of course, I'm referring to the Brockton High School faithful and the Brockton faithful watching on the Brockton Community Access TV channel as well. He's Miles Jackson. I'm Dominic Damiano, Mike the Postman Simmons, and the rest of the Brockton Community Access TV crew. And here we go. So Ryan Deere with the ball now is just checked. There's a nice steal by Fonts. Monteros!
That was a beautiful defensive play, and they took advantage of it and got 2 points.
Nice way to start the fourth quarter. Now Deere over to Cooper. Thinking about going around Montero. Doyle to Lagney. Lagney now covered by Burton. Thinking about driving. He lost the ball. Great steal by the Boxers.
Nice play again.
Oh, too strong.
Nice. Good. Even though it was a foul, that was great defense there by Montero.
To come back and play that ball.
Yeah. I'm sure Alana, he thought he was going to get that basket.
Thought it was going to be a piece of cake.
Yeah.
All right, so he'll shoot a couple. Trying to extend that Eagles lead. Hits the first. So Lutz will come in. They'll probably use him for the rest of the game. Big tip of the hat to Dominic Hopkins, another future big man here for the boys basketball program.
Yeah,
Hits
great
them both.
job. Great job.
Yeah, absolutely. So Bill Lagney calls his first time out. I stand corrected. He does have a bench player. He uses Ryan Deere as his only bench guy, at least in this game.
Yeah, we really haven't seen much of BC's bench.
No.
But their starting five is something to say. They've been out here most of this ball game, and Brockton has used a number of subs.
Absolutely.
So this BC High basketball team is definitely living up to their billing.
So far, yeah. And you still got Malden Catholic, probably one of the best teams in the state, playing out of that same conference with the BC Highs and the St. John Preps and the Severians. And just for a note, Severian went into Bridgewater Raynham last night and lost by 22.
22? Wow.
So things to think about in the Southeast Conference.
You know, the Southeast Conference, very tough conference. They got some good teams from top to bottom in that conference.
Absolutely. All right, so it looks like the Eagles will go, as you can see, 7-11 left in the game. Cooper, Guerrero, Yambi, Lagney, and Doyle for the Eagles. We're gonna go with Hopkins again, Burton, Montero, Lutz, and Fegans. So Fegans is getting some work with the big three there. There's a long shot. Off the rim, won't go. Tipped. Oh, nice job by Brockton. Lutz. Montero thinking about it. Moves under the... Oh, what?
Oh!
How do you do that?
We might see that on ESPN Top 10 right there.
I'll tell you. Especially a high school kid doing that.
Yeah, staying in the air that long.
Doyle over to Lagney, covered by Burton. They'll switch with Lutz. Steps back for three. Won't go. Rebound Fegans.
Yeah, Fegans doing a good job coming in. First got that steal, and now he got a defensive rebound.
Now Montero. Burton had a couple good shots in the third quarter. Lutz, and he's fouled.
That was great effort by Lutz to the guy's on his back, and he still tried to put it up so he makes sure he gets 2 shots.
I'll tell you, if they can get Lagney out of the game, that'll take care of a big BC threat. He already has 3. Very dangerous ball player. Very good. Hits the first.
I tell you, Nico's got on some colorful sneakers there,
yeah.
Tom.
They never catch me wearing those. I'm not that tough.
Back in the day, they didn't have no sneakers that color.
No, he had Converse, regular
exactly,
Converse.
regular, one color.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. 6 minutes left. Foreman covering Guerrero. Over to Lagney, covered by Burton. He's going to try to work around, goes to top of the key, over to Cooper. Cooper steps back, in and out, won't go. Tip. Guerrero on the rebound, covered by Brockton. There's Fegans. Fegans, Lutz, Montero. Yambi stepped behind and stole it from Montero.
Yeah, again, Brockton's got to take care of that basketball.
He steps back for a big shot, won't go. Trying to follow, that won't go. We'll have a foul on the floor. I'm going to call that Montero to the head, his third.
Yeah, this is one guy you want to keep off the free throw line is Lonahy. This guy's like automatic.
He's got to have over 20 points by now.
Yeah. He's definitely showing his senior leadership early on in this basketball season.
And this is their first game of the season.
Is it really?
Yes.
I never know it.
Timeout, timeout. Brockton. Brockton has cut the lead to 8 with 5:26 left in this game.
Yeah, good timeout there by Coach Barrows to get his team in and rally around him, and I'm sure he'll say some encouraging words and what key things they need to do in this last 5 minutes and 26 seconds of this ball game.
Absolutely. You know, for a minute I thought I was never going to see my favorite color broadcasting partner again once he went to Las Vegas.
It was tough to come back, but, you know, I got to come back to boogie down Brockton.
Good to have you back.
I think for the most part, the referees have done a pretty good job for the most part.
Yeah, in the first game, it was really a lot of banging. Like I told you, one Brockton guy had a cut. The kid from Drake had a cut in his. I'm like, oh my God. And it's funny because both teams, like, how do you think I purposely cut myself?
One's got 4.
You know.
One's got 4 fouls.
So Montero has 4 personal fouls. Now Burton. Burton works it over to Montero, covered by Yumby, tries to go off a screen, back to Johnson using his speed. Oh, off angle, and he hit that shot!
Wow.
Oh, my
I can't believe he
goodness.
hit it. That was a great job putting that ball off the glass.
They're going to call that on Doyle. I believe that's his third.
And he went over, I mean, number 20 there. He's much taller than,
Oh,
he's
my
6'6".
goodness. But
And
the angle with the kid, the kid's my height, definitely not my build, and he misses a three-point play, but he still was able to make the spin on that, unbelievable. Approaching 5 minutes left in the game. Guerrero, as they try to switch it around, gets it over to Doyle, to Cooper, who's hit a couple key three-pointers in this game. Doyle. Guerrero's shot and hits. Got to get a hand in his face.
Threw that lollipop shot off the glass and in. Great aim there.
Burton. Lutz for three. Won't go. That's out there. Cooper for the rebound for BC. Lagney trying to finish, and he does.
Wow. That was a great job by Cooper to see his man and quickly get it to him. And Cooper, he's just a quick guard. Very dangerous.
Burton for a long three. Off the rim, won't go. Tipped. Fegan's there for the rebound from Brockton. Feeds Burton on the way, yes!
Nice play there. Nice job, Montero, seeing the cutting man and dishes it right to him for an easy two.
Brockton down to their last timeout. And they have 6 team fouls to BC's 4.
I'll tell you, Dom, the problem with Brockton right now is they're going up against one of the top teams, Eastern Massachusetts, and when you have 3 minutes, 51 seconds left, you cannot really make any mistakes. No turnovers.
Can't. Yep.
You got to charge the offensive boards to make sure if you don't hit that shot that you get a second chance to put it back up and in, because there isn't a lot of time left with this great Eagle team.
Absolutely.
There's really no margin for error here for the Brockton Boxers if they want to try to claw their way back in here with only 3 minutes and 51 seconds left.
We've seen them do it so far in this game. It can be done.
As they did in that end of that first half, it got very interesting. Well, just before the first half ended.
Correct, yeah.
Then BC got a few more, but they're gonna have to turn it around here.
All right, so let's see how this goes here with, again, 3:51 left.
There's plenty of time. Another key factor, if Brockton gets fouled, they go to the free throw line, they're gonna have to make the free throw shots. We already know what BC does when they go to the free throw line.
Yep. All right, here we go, off the inbound. Guerrero, they were thinking about going full here, running it. Lagney now covered by Burton, trying to make a move. And he's fouled.
That's just a great job by Lanahy to go in there, power his way in there.
Yep.
Then get a shot off with a body on him. I mean, that's just textbook.
And you're right, he's a very good player, very good shooter. What else is Burton gonna do? He covered him like a glove.
Yeah, he covered him like a glove. The guy's a great.
This is the first.
He's has great touch.
He does. He definitely is very smooth.
And he's got a lot of moves. He's got dunk moves. He's got fadeaways, stop and pops.
For the last, I'm gonna be honest with you, for the last 15 seconds, I'm thinking how much tighter can Burton cover him? Hits the second. Lead back up to 9. Johnson trying to use his speed, kicks it out to Burton now. Burton driving. Oh, we're gonna have a backcourt. No, what a save! Loose ball on the floor. So possession arrow. He tried to call a timeout. I don't think he realized, or if he remembered. Brockton's at 7, now up to 7 team fouls, and 1 timeout left.
Brockton needs a couple of threes.
Montero driving, that's blocked by Doyle. Nice job by the big man with the right hand.
Nice job there, nice touch by the big man.
Hopkins with a nice recovery, nice play.
Yeah, good call there because it went off his thigh. He's pleading his case, but he's not going to get the call reversed.
Coach Lagney doesn't like that call. I think he's upset. All right, here we go now. Burton. Ron Guerrera trying to look for... Oh, nice play.
Oh!
Let's see if they finish. Yes!
Wow. Great job by Nico to go hard and put it right back up.
Timeout, timeout, BCI.
Yeah, this Brockton team's fired up right now, and they got to stay fired up and stay concentrated. Again, protect that basketball when they have it on offense and play tough defense.
He's pleading his case about that, about Lagney. All right, 2:29 left. The Brockton has cut the lead to 6. Brockton down to the last timeout. What are you thinking here, Miles?
All right, I just lost my concentration. Who has the ball?
I believe we're gonna have the ball.
Yeah. They're gonna have to really play great offense, and they really need to come out with some points here. 2 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. And they're just going to have to really concentrate protecting the ball and trying to get 2, possibly 3.
It's a lot of time to do it, but like you mentioned earlier, the defense has to step up.
Yeah. See, and it'd be one thing if they were playing any good average team, but this ain't any good average team. This is probably the top team on the Eastern Massachusetts.
I apologize, it's BC on the inbound.
Okay.
In the Brockton end, bounce pass over to Lagney. Covered by Burton. Kid does not want to give the ball up again. Thinking about faking, now he's gonna try to drive. Off balance shot, rebound Brockton. Burton now, he'll slow it down. Hopkins driving. Oh, what a play! He couldn't finish. Lutz!
Yes! And gets fouled. Great job by Nico to follow the play and get the offensive board.
Unbelievable. Oh, baby.
See, coach is teaching one of his players.
Yeah. Self-control.
Yeah, you don't stand in front of the visitor's bench.
Finishes the 3-point lead. We have a 3-point lead.
You can see the crowd's into it now, Dom.
Now Lagney. Yambi. Oh! Montero almost stole the ball. They switch it up. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Lagney for a long 3. Won't go. Rebound. Oh, Johnson had it tipped. I'll say it was last touch by Brockton.
That was good hustle. Good hustle by the Brockton Boxers.
This is what we were waiting for the whole game.
Unfortunately, it's a fresh 30-second clock for the BC Eagles.
Guerrera. Covered by Hopkins. Now Lagney over to Copa. Copa's not afraid to take a shot. He does. That's short. But Guerrera's there to take it for BC. Driving.
Oh, tough call right there. Good try by Nico to get the charge call, but he didn't get it.
Oh boy. Nice try by Mr. Lutz.
Yes. I like the effort.
Are they calling that 2 shots or a 1-and-1?
They're giving him 2.
I don't think Coach DeBarros knows that. Yeah. Misses it. call a time.
Yeah, Coach DeBarro's gonna let the ref know. There's no way the BC player was going up for the shot when he got caught, when the foul was called.
Yeah, there was no way he was committing to a shot.
No way.
All right, so that's just our opinion, folks.
Yeah.
All right, so Guerrero's second shot. Hits it. Lead is 4. Dada Burton, nice move. Can't finish. Loose ball. Gonna say his last touch definitely was touched by Boston College.
Yeah, that was good defense by Boston College with no whistle.
Timeout, timeout, Boston College high. 1:13 left. Brockton, again, has cut the BC lead to 4 now.
Yeah, Brockton needs to get 2 quick points and then play some good defense, but they need 2 quick ones. If they don't have an open 3, they really need to get 2 quick points, possibly a foul, but that's what I see right now.
Now, I believe I'll get this right. It's going to be Brockton's ball in the BC end. Again, 1:13 left, as you can see on your TV screen. Again, we'd like to welcome everybody watching the greater Boston High School College alumni and area out there, and of course, the Brockton faithful. I can't believe he called him 2-point shot. I gotta start hitting the mute button.
Yeah, Coach DeBarros can't believe it either. Tell you what, these fans, they're into it.
But overall, I'll tell you this, Miles, this is not the same team that played Drake the other night.
Well, they got one game under their belt the other night, got a little bit more familiar with each other. And I just think that great effort tonight against this top team here in Eastern Massachusetts.
Excuse me, now Burton, 15 seconds left. Johnson. Gonna use his speed, drive down the paint, his floater, yes.
Nice, nice.
The lead is 2. A minute left in the game.
Remnants of Nate Tiny Archibald on that shot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Let's see what they got. Is that out of bounds?
Yeah, but gee, Lahanini ran right into Nico and knocked him over. No whistle.
So we'll have an inbound pass in the Brockton end. 48 seconds left.
Timeout.
Timeout, timeout, BCI. With 48.5 of a second left. Love the spirit from this Brockton team. Eventually, it's all going to come together.
Definitely so, and right now, BC has 22 seconds left on the shot clock with 48 on the game clock.
Yep.
I would say Brockton just needs to play good defense because they're only down by 2. Don't make a foul. Just play good, tough defense, and then get that rebound if possible.
Absolutely.
Get the defensive boards. I'm not. Does Brockton have any timeouts?
1 left.
Okay.
They each have 1. So as people watching back, well, the people can't see it back home because we're trying to give everybody the time and the score, the clock and the score. Brockton, it's one timeout each. Come on, Dominic, get it out of your mouth. It's one timeout each for both teams.
Well, there you go.
We are almost in the bonus. Well, BC's going to be in the bonus, and
well, I'm just glad to see it's come down to this where Brockton has a chance to steal one here on their home turf.
all right, so the Eagles are going to go with Lagney, Doyle, Guerrera, Yambi, and Cooper. Brockton's going with Hopkins, Lutz, Burton, Johnson, and Montero on the inbound. Inside, Guerrero hits. Don't got time, got to get that ball down court. Lost the ball, that's definitely a push. 31 seconds left, as you can see. Brockton has called their final timeout.
Well, when they bring this ball back in, they can't waste a lot of time. They're going to have to go for some shot, either two-pointer or three-pointer, hopefully make it, but they really can't take a lot of time off at this juncture in the ball game.
They're going to have to foul them.
Yeah, make the shot and then foul quickly.
Yep, absolutely. Basic basketball in this type of situation.
Basketball 101.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be interesting to see how they come out of this timeout. Definitely like the overall enthusiasm and work ethic in this game. It's going to come together. I mean, people probably watching that first period, excuse me, because it wasn't the same team. We mentioned it before the half. It was a totally different ball club from the first period to the second period.
Yeah, just a nice job by Coach DeBarros to get his team focused in that second half to get back into this ball game. It took a while, but they got back into it.
All right, so here we go as you come out of this timeout. BC has one timeout left. And they're one away about putting themselves in the penalty. Hopkins off the inbound. Lutz. Burton was thinking three there as they try to pinch him in. Over to Montero, he's gonna have to try to drive. His move, nice. You have to foul him right away.
Yep.
And they're gonna give it to Doyle with 9.8 of a second. So he only gets the 1 and 1, not in the double bonus yet. Exactly 9.6 of a second.
And that's Nico has fouled out.
Yeah, that should be his fifth. That's a smart move.
Yeah.
He's having the official double check the scoreboard to make sure Lutz fouled out before he gets off the court, and he's using it as a timeout. That's a smart play.
Yeah, very smart.
All right, so it's official. So it looks like, I want to make sure, Brendy Foreman will come in.
Now the key right here is for Brockton to block out. Get that defensive rebound.
Yep.
They cannot let, if he misses this, they cannot let BC get the board. There we go.
9 seconds left, 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, the shot.
Oh, baby! Whoa! Wow, off balance. And the crowd goes nuts.
Oh, baby.
Well, we got a little bit more basketball here, Dom.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Wow, what a game. (62-62) with time expiring in the period. Excuse me, in the game.
In the game.
Holy moly. Off balance.
Off balance.
Leaning to his right. In the middle of the air. Trying to be the defender.
Backboard lit up. Backboard lit up when it was, he just let it off and it was in the air.
So we're going to play a 4-minute overtime period here at Staff Gymnasium. Again, I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by Miles Jackson, Mike the Postman Simmons, and the rest of the Brockton Community Access TV crew. We have a gym dandy for you here, folks. Brockton was down at one time by 16 points in this game.
And they clawed their way back. with defense and determination.
Now remember, whoever has the fouls as of record, that still stands. Now driving, off the shot, won't go, rebound.
Gee, I saw some contact up there.
Now Langley, his jump shot, that hits.
At Langley, he's just deadly. Lonnie, excuse me.
Now remember, you got to also have the penalties, the fouls to take into consideration too. Burton, long shot for three, hits.
He kind of double pumped on that. Squared up nicely.
Guerrero, excuse me. Over to Langley now. Langley covered by Burton, over to Doyle. Doyle back to Cooper. Cooper thinking three. He's going to try to drive around. Johnson right, left. He goes left, spins.
Wow, what a block. What a block by Johnson.
The smallest kid on the court.
And you have to give him a lot of credit because number 3 for BC wanted the quick Cooper, very quick guard, but that didn't stop Johnson from making the great defensive play.
Langley shot won't go, rebound Fegans. Fegans up to Burton. Fegans with a nice pick. Covered tougher by Guerrera. 14 seconds. Timeout, smart timeout by Coach DeBarros. 2:44 left in this overtime period. Brockton has their first lead of the game.
Wow, and that was because of defense. They capitalized on the defensive end and came down and put some points on the board, and that's what they have to keep doing in this overtime.
Absolutely.
But that was a great play by Johnson.
That can't be right, though. I thought each team gets 2. That says 0. That's his first timeout.
Yeah.
Unless I'm thinking, there should be 1 timeout left, right?
Should be.
Um,
I'm sure Coach DeBarros will catch that.
2 more timeouts.
All right, let's see what happens here. 2:44 left, like we said. I'd like to straighten out that timeout situation.
Brockton really needs to capitalize, make a shot, put the pressure back on BC.
Okay, Hopkins on the inbound, right in front of the Brockton bench. Burton now. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Johnson, see if he uses speed. Uses a high jumper. Nice play!
Sweetly off the glass, baby.
And he knew he had to go high, and he put enough English on it to put it right in the cylinder. Now Doyle. Doyle over to Yambi. Yambi to Langley. Langley covered by Burton. Brockton lead is 3. Guerrera, they switch. Cooper has a look. Hits.
Wow, he's deadly. It's a deadly senior shooter right there.
Tied at 67. Burton thinking about shooting. There's a long 3. That won't go. That's good by Langley. Doyle, Cooper. Langley with a jumper and hits.
Wow. The 2 seniors in a row hitting big shots here in overtime for BC.
BC back up by 2, 1:20 left in the overtime. Johnson trying to move, goes high. Fegans was down there, recovered by Johnson. His shot's blocked. Let's say it was last touched by Brockton with 1:11 left.
Nice hustle by Brockton, but great hustle by BC too.
Now Doyle trying to add to their lead. Gonna try to drive his floater up the glass and hits.
Wow. Nothing but money.
A minute left in the game. Their lead is back up to 4. Now Montero Burden with a long shot. That's short. Should be Brockton's ball on the inbound. 43 seconds left.
Nice.
What a great play as Fegans finishes.
That was a great pass inside.
Now Fegans has a chance to make this a 1-point game again. Both teams are in the bonus.
Yeah, Costa Barrel is trying to tell his guard, you gotta stay on those BC sharpshooters.
Misses the shot, tipped, covered by BC. Lagney. He's going to use the whole clock. Oh, that's blocked. Recovered by Brockton.
Great defense there by the Boxers. All they need is 2.
No time left in the shot clock. Montero trying to drive. He does off the glass and gets it.
Should have been a foul called.
3 seconds. Lagney shot. That's off.
No. Come on.
Wow.
Come on. Here it is. Come on.
They're gonna count it. In overtime.
Here it is right here. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close.
Hold on, got it on camera.
That was close.
I wonder if we can rewind that.
You got it on camera. Hey, you got it on camera, man.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't. Oh, what a game.
It ain't us.
What a game. Your final score. One last thought before we step away.
Yeah, I tell you, tough break for Brockton, but they look good coming in here, going against the #1 team here in East Massachusetts. They hung as tough as they could. A controversial ending.
Absolutely.
But a great job by Costa Barrel and his coaching staff to have the Boxers prepared to play this #1 team here at Staff Gymnasium.
Loved the hustle in the game. Loved it. Total different outlook. The whole thing coming, as far as how it all played out compared to the first game against Drake. For Miles Jackson, I'm Dominic Damiano. Mike the Postman Simmons. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Brockton High School basketball. Your score 1 last time. The Boston College High School Eagles 73. The Brockton Boxers 71. We will catch you next time. Everyone have a fantastic weekend.
How you doing, Nicole? I'm doing pretty good. You? Good. How'd you guys do?